Penny McHenry Hydrangea Festival 2024, June 1st. So tomorrow was my mother's birthday, so I thought about her a lot. I didn't bring any flowers to submit for the flower show, but what I did do is I brought flowers and I gave it to the lady in the shop because they were selling things and they didn't have real hydrangeas there. So I brought them and I left them there, and I told her they were Dear Dolores, and they were from a pot, so they were small. They kind of looked like miniatures. But meanwhile, I took the best pictures I could using side views and oblique views because of the backlighting. But this year, the lighting was so much better because it was a cloudy day. On really bright days, you can't see the true color because it's washed out with the bright lights coming through all of those large windows. But this year, you could see beautiful bright lights. And I met Fern, and I met her sister, Alex, and I met their mother, and their mother makes beautiful flower arrangements 3 or 4 doors down at some kind of a place where you do arranging and you sell antiques. And so I have to go and see what she's got. I really enjoyed the day. I bought 2 geraniums from Little Creek Nursery. They had a booth outside behind the old county courthouse, which is now the History Museum. And then I bought some things from the Cultural Arts Center and 2 pigs from this lady. And I bought these little tiny metal things that I could put amethyst that fell out of my amethyst, Richway's amethyst biomat. I have 5 biomats, and the lady that sold them to me, I told her if she wanted it, I would give it to her. So anyway, maybe she'll call me and I'll give her my biomat. She cannot plug it in because the plug broke. But anyway, as far as this goes, I talked a lot to several people, and I've got another video with pictures, and I'm so sorry that, it goes up and down when they're looking at these pictures, because I think there's a lot of the picture that's left out. In the back of the Cultural Arts Center, there's the poster for each year of the Penny McHenry Hydrangea Festival, and then there's beautiful artwork on the poster, and then underneath it is the theme. So this year, I believe, was eclipse, and they had several eclipse hydrangeas, and I had people talking to me about how they really wish they could have bought some hydrangeas, but there were none for sale. So I talked to 2 people. One person was on the board and one person was a volunteer, and they both said that all of the hydrangeas in the opening and on the steps were for sale, and they were $35. So once I told them that I was told people didn't know that they need to start telling that to people, then they would sell a lot. So they started telling people, and then I went to sit on the piano bench, and Fern and Alex came up, and we talked about things, and I gave Fern a penny, and then I gave her a nickel, and then I gave her a quarter, and her mother didn't want me to give her $1. And I said, well, you can give it to a homeless person. And so I gave her $1, and then I counted my money, and I didn't have enough money to buy one of the hydrangeas. But by the time I finished counting all of my cash, I found out that all of the eclipse hydrangeas were all sold. I had a blast. It didn't spend a dime except on lunch, and I'm going to go again. Thank you.